Well, that's starting to look better to me anyways, but
everyone, Rob Farrow ATV here. After almost 2.5 weeks, I finally got around to getting the fuel valve, so I got one now. Genuine Kawasaki part. Part number. So we're gonna reinstall the new one. All right. There's the old one. Chris actually took it apart, and the little diaphragm O-ring, and there's a little one-way valve in there. It's all gucked up with old gas and everything. Not even worth rebuilding. So it's old. So we got the brand new one. Exactly the same. We're going to install it. Hopefully that'll be the problem solved. I also got a little starter solenoid because the starter was kicking in and out. If you remember, that was an issue I had before. So hopefully that'll fix that. And we're going to put the fuel pump on the right way this time. Whichever way that is. It's this way. It was upside down last time. So we're gonna solve it all, I hope. So the sooner I get this back together, the better. We had 10 inches of snow 3 days ago, and now we're supposed to get another 8 tomorrow. So we'll put this thing to good use. Plow some snow, and hopefully it should be running good. I hope. Just gonna shine up the fuel pump bracket a little bit, just because it's dirty. So there's actually words written on here: blue, red, in. So it's so dirty you couldn't even see that. Nothing too exciting, but just cleaning it up so it looks a little better. It's gonna be fun remembering how to put this all back together again. I don't think it's that difficult. Let's leave those loose for now, actually, in case I have to take it off to tighten up the pump. Ashley, I'm gonna leave it off for now. And I'll just install the pump. I don't mind using the impact to take stuff off, but when you put stuff back on, it's so easy to strip out for using an impact. All right. Now, because we had this pump on upside down before, I have to figure out how to turn it over here and get it to fit properly. Just trying to spin these hoses a bit on there. They're on there pretty tight. So. Okay, now, I don't like that primer. I think this primer was an add-on when somebody couldn't figure out how to get this thing running. So, what I'm going to do take this T out of here if I can. There we go. Okay, so that'll look better. And this that'll go in like that, I think. And then this one over here somewhere, wherever it went, down here. And this one will go in there. Okay. If you don't have a proper cutter, that's how you twist them off. Don't snip them off, or they leave real sharp edges on there. You can slice your finger open. I believe that's the vent, or the suction. It creates the gravity flow, or the flow. Okay, so that I'll just bury and leave it there for now. Now, so that's how it's supposed to go on. It wasn't on like that before. Should be able to do that. Cut that there. I hope. Okay. That should be all right. Tie wrap around there, and I lost the tie wraps. Good to go. They fell in the engine, didn't they? Oh boy. Okay, let's look for the tie wraps. Hey, I want to change out this solenoid starter switch. Got to unbolt it, and I got one plug in, and then I can put this tray back down, I think.
Should probably disconnect the battery for this. Okay, there's the old solenoid switch, and this is the new one. I'm gonna put some dielectric grease on there. All right, new starter solenoid switch. Now we gotta fit this tray back down without too much trouble. And gotta figure out where these wires go. And that's got to go under the plastic again. Can't remember where any of these wires go. Here, I guess. In here, 2, 3, and that goes in there, like that. And this went on to something back here, I think. Okay. This went in there somehow. This will put the cover back on. Oh, I got dielectric grease over everything. All slippery. Now, what do we got? That's got to go in there. What goes in there? Something like that. I got to put a bolt down there. I'm not sure which bolt it is. So we'll just kind of fake it Maybe that one. Maybe not. Maybe, no. That one. Possibly that one. So if you want to do your own type of work like this, I'm not no pro. I started off just like everybody else. I knew nothing, and I just took things apart, and I looked at videos on the internet and listened to what the guys that knew what they're doing had to say, and I'm still learning. Got a long way to go. But at least you can do little jobs, maintenance, whatever. Okay, where are we now? Now we're going to attach that down. Now let's go down. And what is missing from here? This thing. It's hidden. I hid it. Okay. And that goes there. And this one goes over and sits in there. And this one sits right here. And we got two bolts back there, two here. All these ones are already dielectric grease. I put on them before. And I hope to be changing this out sometime. I don't know if it'll be this summer, maybe. If I get some money. We'll get one of the Dynatech ones. Get some more power. We've got to get this thing working first properly. Or we're worried about power. Alright, now that goes back on those things. Like that. Everything seems to fit good. Don't have the pump sticking up anymore. Put the plastics back in. Alright, and then I'm going to attach the battery cable back. Oh, this should be good. Okay, I'm going to reattach the battery, see what happens. Alright, nothing's sparking or smoking. No, it's still doing the starter thing. It'll engage, and then as soon as it turns over once, it'll disengage. I don't know if that's a starter problem or, well, it's obviously a starter problem, but is it in the starter? Is it something I can fix, or do I got to replace the starter? Maybe somebody's got some comments. There we go. Like the sounds like the fuel valve was the problem, the issue before, but still got a starter issue, but at least I can get it started and it'll run. And I'll give it a good test in tomorrow's snowfall, and we'll see if it's cured of the falling on its face and detonation in the carb thing. That's what was recommended on the internet anyways, change the fuel valve, and that was definitely dirty and corroded and shot. So, but if somebody's got any ideas on the starter, let me know. I'd like to get that fixed. Buy more. Just keep throwing money at it. This is no biggie. Over and over and over. Eventually, this whole thing will be fairly new. Okay, definitely sounds better. All right, thanks for watching. We're good until I'll probably do a snow plowing video. Boring, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's still winter here. We just got that big dump. We're over 3.5 feet now. Again, so let's get a dump tomorrow. 8 inches again. Be over 4 feet. It's the end of March. Yeah, spring isn't going to come this year again. But, like I say, snowplow, and then probably something to do with the starter. What else can we fix on this thing? Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. And I still have to get new tires. So, in the meantime, I pump it up. Got 3 tires that leak and go flat. And I got one that is so cracked that it looks like it's going to blow up, but it's the only one that doesn't leak.